Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Those are all the numbers that are in the world. I hope it sounds good. How's everyone doing tonight? My name's, of course, SCJ. Thank you all so much for coming in. We have got ourselves one hell of a fun little matchup between Oceanus Gaming and SapphireColonna.com. We're just going to call them Skdc. Yeah. It's going to be a little bit of a fun one. We're going to start things off on Nuke. After that, we are going to go into... Oh, God. I looked at the vetoes and I immediately forgot. Then we're going to go into Train, and if we get to that point, we're going to get into Mirage. But before we even get... Wow, words are really hard. Before we even do any of that, we're going to get right into the game. So if you don't mind, you don't have to look at my face much longer. Oh, wow. I don't think that any of that was actually heard or said. No matter. I'm going to put my headphones on. See if the in-game audio is even going. So right off the top, we see Rise has already taken quite a bit of damage, but it's going to be Hickey that's going to be the first one to go down. Melio is going to get the first blood in this altercation. Joel's falling soon after, and this is going to be such a huge flank from Rise, actually. I want to watch this. The decoy goes off. You see the three players currently making their way up ramp side. Vec is going to take down one. They're already made their way down to the B site. Vec from Squeaky's able to find the last player on the B side. The last player in play, really. And now Rise. The big question mark for this round. It's got all to do. Millie getting the bomb down. He spotted out the planter. He takes him down. Quick headshot onto Millie. Last one alive is going to be Vec. 1v1. Does not have a kid on him, so Rise has got quite a bit to do if he wants to try to take this round back. Sound cue with the glass break. Vec is playing this very patiently. He knows that everything is in his hands. He doesn't have to play for anyone but himself. Rise going for the defuse. 10-second stick. Not going to try to do anything. Baiting him out. Headshot not going to go through. He's actually going to go for the chase now. Vec, oh, he's baiting him away. Oh, he's ready for the kill, and he's just going to go ahead and just take this win. Try to find this kill. 6 HP. Can he turn it to 0? He's chasing him down, taking him down. Rise is going to fall down. OCG is going to pick up their first round to start things off. Whew. How's it going, y'all? I did not get a chance to speak, really. I basically forgot that I had to do this up until about 15 till match start, and yeah, so I was out doing a bunch of stuff. Got our stimulus checks, $1,400 in the bank. I didn't do anything crazy. Just got like new shoes, a new phone. The rest is going towards rent. Like, not all of it, but you know what I mean. Ooh, $900 in the bank for Joel's. That's rent money. Another kill for Millie. He's currently down to 22, and my frame rate is currently down to just dog numbers. I apologize. This seems to happen every once in a while. Millie takes down another one. This is basically a free round for OCG, but we see what happens in NACS when it comes to force spies and pistol buys, and you can never really chalk it up as a guaranteed win. But it looks like for OCG, these players are just going to play for exits. Yu-Gi-Oh! And Semphis sitting out on the sidelines, waiting for someone to fall into their crossfire. Not able to convert it to a kill. Vec is going to be able to take down Semphis. And that AK salvage from him would have been just so monumental for the firepower of Skdc. That's just not going to happen. Deagle in hand. Armor and Kevlar. Gonna take a little bit of damage from the bomb, but no matter. No biggie. Second round on the board for OCG. Now, it is of note that OCG did pick this map, so SKDC, they were going to be the one that starts off on the CT side, seeing as CT is just all around a more powerful side on this map. It's devilishly CT-sided. If you get 6 rounds on a T side, you're golden, basically. Right now going into the third round. Pistols out yet again. Vec's able to find one kill, immediately traded out by Semphis, who was then himself traded out by Yuz. Big kills coming out from Joel's as well, just with the sidearm, no less. 2 players remaining. Johan needs to find the 1D. It's exactly what he does. Like magic, now you see him, now you don't. And it's all to do for these players on the SKDC side. But again, the deals ring out. Oh, say can you see. Probably not the right anthem, seeing as it's both Canadians, I just realized. What's the Canadian national anthem? Anyone know? Because I certainly don't. By the way, just as a heads up, I've got a pretty meaty delay on, so I wouldn't be able to catch up with chat until long after, so I do apologize if I'm unable to read any sort of comments anytime soon. If it's of immediate need, I don't know how you can message me. Let's just hope that there's nothing that you need me for. My god, Vec just opening up the site just like that, finding 2 quick kills. And there are 2 players that are ready for the kill as well on the CT side. But Vec, he's a machine, and he's ready to tear him apart like so much thing that go into machine. I don't even have a method for this metaphor, I gotta be honest. That's a very smart flash. So now it's just Rise and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Rise is already out of the place. Yu-Gi-Oh! He's fighting for it. But he thinks otherwise. 5v2. He's the only person that's actually playing for this. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to do much. A 4th round on the board for OCG. And again, like I said, just you get 6 rounds on your T side, you're golden, and right now OCG is just mopping the floor with SKDC, but in due time, I'm certain that they can find their bearings, they could learn this team, and they could start showing a little bit more fight. Then again, they are down 1 player. I believe that Semphis is... Did he get signed, or is he standing in for, in the absence of Ocean? Because Ocean has since moved on to Valorant. I believe he's coaching the Knights roster. It's either Knights or Dignitas. It's one of them that has a yellow logo. That's what I remember. I'll need to check, but I know that he has since moved on to other games. So it's a little bit of a shakeup. NA lost quite a massive figure in the lower tier scenes, and there's not much you can do about that. Molly's going to take direct impact on a 1-player. Rise just going to get taken apart. He has just forced him into a corner and just bullied him all the way to death. Finding a second one, he's going to eventually get taken out. Vec off screen finding one as well. Semphis going to be able to potentially pick up that AK. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sounding off with his M4 of his own and then falling back soon after. 16 HP left on the man. Emilio is going for the hunt. Oh, there you go. Semphis last one alive. In heaven. Did not salvage the AK. He's got too many bodies he needs to go for at once, and it's just not going to connect. Melio finding the 2nd kill. And OCG finding a 5th round. Ah, see. Alright, so the delay very apparent here. I am just now getting the lyrics to the Canadian national anthem. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. There you go. So whenever that pops up in the stream, I'm sure that Fatal Uno in the chat is going to be able to finally hear that. Shots ringing out, million Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading kills, evening the numbers out yet again. This is going to be a pretty important round for SKDC, because if they don't win this one, they're going to be reset, and it looks like it's not going to go their way already. It's already getting a little bit dicey. Molotov out, smoked out. Minute 10 left on the clock. Something I just realized. Double op setup for the CT side. That is going to be curious. Oh, wow. I watched the wrong angle entirely. Alright, so... I am not an observer. Alright. We're learning. We're doing the best that we can. 2v4, 41 seconds remaining on the clock. It's just Rise and Semphis last in the game. Rise, he's already checked out. Semphis already doing the same. Bomb's going to go down. That's going to be a 6th round for OCG. And there is just not an answer back coming through from SKDC whatsoever. Well, I really got to do my research more. Chat is correcting me. Since I got 30 seconds to kill, I'm gonna learn up on things so I don't look any more like an ass. I do apologize. Like, it's been 2 weeks since my last game that I've commentated, and ooh, Rise picking up a kill on a use. Not too bad. Weapon out of hand. It's been a little bit since I've commentated anything, and I will be brutally honest and admit that I have not been keeping my ear to the ground as much as I wish to this season. It's been a fun year. It's been a fun year. Immediately finding Rise. Will find Use. He has been a troublemaker so far in this matchup. But now he's going to go down. The op has been taken out of the picture. Second op on the hands of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still in play. Vec getting dinked out, I believe. 16 HP left on the man. I'm still quickly doing research. Okay, so it looks like Semphis stepped down on January... This is all information from Wikipedia. Semphis stepped down on January 15th. Ocean left on the 2nd of March. He went to the Pittsburgh Knights, actually. Is that what I said? I can't remember if that's what I said anymore. And I'm guessing Semphis is just standing in for them? I don't know. My information's been rocky. I, again, have just not been paying attention as much as I wish I could have. It looks like Desi is Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know, man. 22 seconds on the clock. This is the reason why I'm playing by play. Bomb will go down. 17 seconds turns into 40. 4v3. This has the potential to be a retake. And Semphis is already on the site. And it is free to a good home. Hickey takes a drop. He's able to drop Millie. And now things are evened up. 3v3 now. Flash out. Oh, he's not going to be ready for the backstab. Joel's takes him down. 4 bullets left in the chamber. Swaps to the second AK. Semphis finds one. Gets found himself. I'm sorry, that's actually Yu-Gi-Oh! That gets found. Last one alive is going to be Semphis. 1 on site. He's able to find him. 1 in the smoke. Can he find this man as well? Yes, he can. He does not have enough time in order to get the defuse, but at the very least, a Pyrrhic victory. Nonetheless, a 3K to his name. Unfortunately, that's the most that he could possibly ask for. 7 rounds unanswered so far by Skdc. Surely we see a timeout come out. 1 second. Alright, we're good. Another buyout coming through. Really watching from this close angle. Nice shot onto Hickey. He's been having himself a rough game. 1 and 8 now. Not exactly the most star-studded performance. Semphis able to find one. Immediately traded out by Vec. Famas actually doing some damage, but it's going to be Vec to find the kill onto Yu-Gi-Oh! Johan, last one alive. All to do. Everything to lose. A little bit sloppy, but able to find the kill nonetheless. And now it's a 1v3. I don't see a defuse coming in, so realistically, this is all about just doing damages. Doing damages, getting weapons out of hands, getting weapons into their hands. An AK or an op into the next round would be wonderful right about now. But I honestly don't see that happening. So confidently, this looks like an 8th round for OCG unless something miraculous happens. And that's just not going to happen. 8 rounds now for OCG. Oh yeah, I forgot that Little Man was on this roster. for like a day. A little bit of a mixed together buy coming through. A lot of damage being done, actually. Yu-Gi-Oh's doing some work, doing a lot of work, actually. 3 kills right off the top. Hickey finds one as well. Jones is the last one alive. He's going to do a lot of damn work, but it's not going to come through. Skdc finds a round in the most just gobsmackingly ridiculous of ways. 3 Deagle kills. I think it was another, no, a scout kill and then a salvaged AK. No, I'm sorry, an SMG, an MP9, I think. That is, not how I expected for my blood pressure to rise today. I gotta be honest. A lot of Molotov damage. I'm sorry, a lot of Molotov on the site, but no damage being done. What a dumb round to win, I gotta be honest. What just a very silly round to win. We might see an altercation here. Vec is making his way towards Secret. Yu-Gi-Oh's ready for it. He finds one. Can he find a second one? Can he find a third? No, he cannot. Yuz is going to shut that one down. Joel's finding another one through the fence position, and now it's going to be a 3v3. Minute 6 left on the clock, and the bomb is making its way towards the Secret position by the hands of Yuz. Hickey gets found on top of the hut position by Melio onto the A side. Now A side's totally cased up, and now they got to make a decision on which way to go. Do they want to go A? Do they want to go B? It looks like they're going to go A, but Semphis is going to put a stop to that real quick. Semphis and Melio. Big play coming through. Melio is actually going to be able to win out that firefight. Rise in a 1v2. Finds the first. Can he find the second? He hears the cues. He knows that he's going down. He's got to be ready for this. It's planted open, so realistically, Joel's could be anywhere at this point. Rise just needs to be ready for this peek. Oh, it's perfect. It's just planted right for him. Oh, he needs to get the kill with a pistol, and he misses. Oh, no! Rise, that was presented to you on a silver platter. Joel's literally presented himself, apple in hand, perched over in the fetal position on said silver platter. There was a nice little salad with baby greens and tomatoes all around him. He was perfectly roasted. You could have taken a bite, and he bit back. How could you let that happen to you, Rise? How could you? But I digress. Round number 11. Already we're seeing damage aplenty coming through. Off camera, of course, because I am a great observer. Millie found out Hickey from the backside. 2v4 already. Minute 28 left on the clock. Joel's is going to be able to plan on the B side. Carte blanche. And it looks like Rise is already out. Rise! He's an ace James, isn't he? Just always saving that up, man. Yu-Gi-Oh wants to go for it, but he's not committing. He's already given himself away, so now he's got to figure something out. He's got the Molotov that's going to slow one person down. He's able to find one, but he's not going to be able to take down the second one as they peek at the same time. And just like that, double digits on the board. Oh, Rise. Oh, if only you saw what I saw. He saw one, but he does not want to go for it. He's going to get the heck up out of dodge. Oh, he finds the kill in the end, however. Could have been worse. I'm going to be thinking about that. I'm going to be thinking about that flub by Rise for the rest of the night. I just know it. That's going to weigh heavy on his conscience. Double op setup coming out yet again for the CT side of Skdc. Y'all ever think about how this game is just a bunch of math? Oh god, Hickey taken down to 7 HP, and it looks like he's going on to the chase. Hickey gets taken down, Semphis finds one before getting taken down soon after by Melio. Now it's going to be a 3v4 retake as the bomb gets planted onto the A site. 2 ops and a FAMAS in play. I don't think this is going to work out, but Yu-Gi-Oh is really good at making me look like an asshole. Time is starting to tick away, however. That flash is going to slow down Vec, but not fully. Taken down to half HP by the off shot through the wall. Magic Bullet coming through. Needs to find the head, but he's not going to be able to. Yu-Gi-Oh! However, he's going to be dead. Now the Famas is going to try to ring through. Rise and Johan finding kills. The last one alive is going to be used, and he just needs to line them up. Finding the first. He's going to slow them down just enough. The Molly's going to be able to make sure that he's not able to get the bomb out, but now he's not even able to get the bomb defused in. He's just too panicky. What the... Rise! What is happening, man? You're turning me into Christopher Walken. I'm gonna tweet at Rise. I'm tweeting at him. Rise, what's up, buddy? What you doing? I don't even know what his Twitter is. Anyone know what his Twitter is? I gotta at him. I must at him. Boy howdy. They always say yeehaw, but they never ask how ye. And let me tell you, Rise, he has fallen off his horse. Joel's, however, he's playing in a cheeky position. He's playing by vents. He knows that a CT player is going to come around there. It's actually a CT player is able to find him out. Joel's, what a troublemaker. He gets taken down. A Molotov is going to be able to push Yu-Gi-Oh! Into a rough spot. Hanky also taking a bit of flame damage. He's able to find out Vec soon after traded up by Melio. Soon after by that traded up by Rise. And it looks like this round may very well just go the way of Skdc at long last. We might see a defuse come through. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Yu-Gi-Oh! With a 3-piece, Rise with 1. And a second round on the board. Full 10-second defuse. Really stick your finger into the bullet wound and twist it. Two and 11. Yu-Gi-Oh's having himself a good game. Tied up with the other two top fraggers on the opposite side, Vec and Melio. ADR 117, 9986 for these guys as well. Pretty good utility damage from OCG. Not a lot on this side. Not a lot of used flashes either. It's all on the T side. Probably see something different then on the next side. Next half, rather. Millie able to find out Hickey right off the top of his head, just like that. Now he is dead. Now we're just killing time. The ornamental flowers have been placed on the table. Now we wait for appetizers. Ooh, and boy are they delicious. The amuse-bouche of this game is coming through. You take that one bite and it just opens up your palate. You just want more. You take a second one. Oh, it's so great. And Melio, he wants thirds. Oh, he's just reaching over different tables and he's just grabbing little bites off of everyone's table. Oh, you're saying that you use truffle oil? Oh, it's delicious. Last one alive is going to be Rise. And that man he's going home hungry. Just really wants to eat. Take a bite out of Joel's buttocks. And he needs to be ready for this. This is such a rough time. But if anyone's got anything to prove, it's going to be Rise. We've seen him fumble 2 bags already. He needs this third one. He absolutely needs this third one. Gets the second kill. No scope. He's not ready for the second player, however. Yuz takes him down. 12th round for OCG. I got no words for this. This is just a stomping. Like it really is. This is Ents versus Astralis levels of stomping on Nuke. Like, that's genuinely the last time that I've seen anything as one-sided and oppressive on this map. Wait, hold on. Maybe Furia versus Space Station Gaming forever ago? Because, like, that was a 14-1/2 on the T side. By Furia, of course. But, yeah, we don't usually see one-sided affairs on T side as often as we usually do. Some crazy stuff. Bomb will go down. Melio caught with his pants down. He's actually going to get spanked by Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. 2v2 now. Oh, Johan from the heaven position is able to find one. Now it's going to be 2 ops versus an AK. Finds the first head. Can he find the last one? Yu-Gi-Oh's got to be ready for this, and he's just not. He's taking a lot of damage. 19 HP left on the man. He knows his position. All he needs to do is play it, and he doesn't even need to play it. Joel's is done with playing games. 13-2. OCG, they have come to play. They didn't even come to play. They're not even playing. They have gone to the basketball court, they passed him the ball, and they said, okay guys, bye. And they walked off with the basketball. No one's allowed to have fun. OCG is on this court, and it's their ball now. Oh, Hickey. There you go. Goodness gracious. Yeah. So I know we got a lot of Canadians here, and without getting too much into the politics of it all, I know that things are a little bit different over there with regards to the current events of the last 12 months. But over here in America, we got our $1,400 stimulus check because things are just that good. And Vec's got dualies. I'm sorry, we're watching Vec. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. He finds one. Can he find a second one? Yes, he can. Oh my God, he's Laura Croft. Oh, never mind. OCG found a 14th. So yeah, for those of you that did get your $1,400 check in your bank or in the mail or what have you, did you get anything with it? Did you get anything crazy? Anything fun? Anything you know for a fact? Any other time? Oh, I probably wouldn't do this, but since I got $1,400 out of nowhere, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna splurge on this. For me, like I said it at the start, I got new shoes. I need new shoes, new running shoes. Got myself a new phone because I've desperately been needing one. And oh my God, Joel's could have had such a huge round there, but it just did not go his way. This second round's actually turning into a bit of a monster out of nowhere. Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Where's the bomb? Hickey's got the bomb. Yeah, I got that. I was thinking about getting a VR headset. I have been wanting to get another one for a while now. I had one at the in August. It was a Oculus Rift, and I really liked it. I just don't like Facebook. So I when they made the announcement that it was like, oh, you gotta have Facebook integration, I just went, I don't want this anymore. Plus it messed up on me really, really bad. So I just didn't want it anymore. So Hickey's gonna open the door, immediately take down Melio, and the site's gonna be open for Skdc. Yoz, he's got himself the MP9, he's got a nade and a flash, no kit, so time is of the essence. He's gotta be ready for this peek from Yu-Gi-Oh! And, oh, that's a shame. 16 HP left on the man. And Skdc, they find their third round now. I really hope that you could hear what just happened upstairs. It was my neighbor's upstairs. I swear to God, it sounds like their whole entire house is like a pool table, and they're just repeatedly racking balls. I swear to God, it's just terrible. Oh, and speaking of terrible, oh, that's just mean. Yo's got knifed by one of his teammates. I believe it was Melio. No, hold on. I don't know who it was. It's probably Vec. Yeah, it was Vec, actually. Joel's ready for the shotgun. Oh no, that blue leaf didn't do him any good whatsoever. Hickey finding a kill as well. Big Deagle, big energy, finding one. Can he find the second one? No, he cannot. Millie is only going to be good for one. Now a 2v4. Like, here's what I'm saying. Look at all the anime profile pictures. You would think that this would be, like, a bigger fight. Just not coming together. Bomb is still lost. 50 seconds remaining on the clock. Tons and tons of time to play with, but Yuz is the last one alive. Hickey's making his presence known. One dig to the skull. Can he find a second one? He is ready for this positioning from Johan. He sees Rise as well. They know he dropped down, but he was ready for the peek. Oh no! He almost got the AK in his hand, but he just didn't get it that time. Fourth round on the board for Skdc. I do hope the picture quality's nice. Because I have been having some issues with streaming for a little bit. It's one of the reasons why I haven't been streaming. That and just life. Johan just picking up 2 players just like that. Yuz and Vec taken down soon after will be Millie. It is only pistols bought into this, and not very many at that. And as a Zeus comes through from Joel's. Oh, I didn't even catch that. I am upset. I am such a good observer that I'm about to be... I can't even say it. I can't even say it. Oh, I don't want to ruin my chances with other people, let's say that. I was about to make a joke, and I'm pretty sure you could see where the joke was going with regards to being a good observer. Yeah. This looks like it's going to be a 5th round on the board for Skdc. I don't see any sort of star-studded play coming up from Melio. And yeah, he's as good as dead just right there. Joel's did tase another player, which is pretty good. Looks like we got mainly Canadian people in this chat, so... Well, there goes my discussion point with the check in the mail. It looks like we are the only ones that are chatting. We had a few people in here a moment ago. We had Omen, we had Vane, but other than that, nothing. Vec with a nice 2-piece. Very good to start things off. He, soon after gets taken down by Yu-Gi-Oh! Up, there you go. Yugi, you need to channel the heart of the cards! I haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh! In maybe 15 years. I got a thick binder full of cards, but I haven't even looked at them in forever. I don't even know if they're in good condition. I don't even know if they're worth anything. Then again, people said the same thing about Pokemon cards, and look what's happened. Now I gotta stand outside of a Target if I want some Shining Fates. Match point coming through for OCG. 15-5. 10 rounds in a row will be needed by Skdc if they want to win this thing out. That is a tall order for anyone. And I mean anyone. That'd be a tall order for Astralis, Na'Vi, Team Liquid, Furia. Oh god, the other people in the ranking. Virtus Pro. It is really satisfying to see that final for Katowice, I gotta say. So Joel's know that there's a player there, he's gonna take him down. Cephas gets taken down. Man advantage to the OCG players. Flash in a smoke. I would love to talk about the final in Katowice, but we get a game here. This is gonna be match point. I could ramble on in a moment. If things end here and now. Yu-Gi-Oh! He senses something. He spots the ass of Melio and he takes a bite right out of it. Like McGruff the Grimehound. Now it's a 3v3. 55 seconds remaining on the clock. And I love it when that happens. No. Oh. Johan got taken out by Yuz. Hickey finds one as well. Now it's a 2v2, 43 seconds remaining on the clock. Bomb is making his way to the B site. And uh-oh. Big sound cue coming through. There is still one player underneath. He heard all the noise that Hickey made. But he's already on the A site. Both players are on the A site now. Oh, and this is such a perfect play. So they hear the bomb going down. So they hear Hickey there. Yu-Gi-Oh's playing from the outside. He's going to be in heaven. And they're ready for this. They're going to tap the bomb. And they don't even have a kit. Joel's is the one with the kit, but it's going to be Melee to take the shot. Yu-Gi-Oh's going to be up from the top, and that's going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, everything in between and beyond, OCG have won this game out 16-5. And oh, stop being a dick, Joel. Stop shooting him. He's almost dead. Don't. So that's game 1 in the books. There's not a lot of pages to this book, but you know what? The book has been written. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that was a pretty dominant game coming out from Oceanus. I gotta say, like, especially at the start, they had, I believe, 8 unanswered rounds before we even saw any sort of life from Skdc. But then you started to see it, just a tiny little bit of momentum, a little bit of life coming out from them. I believe Yu-Gi-Oh! Had that 3-piece with a Deagle in order to start off the tiny bit of momentum that they had. But it was always going to be the Oceanus game in the end. But that's going to be it for Map 1. Map 2 is going to be Train. I'm, of course, SCJ. Thank you so much for coming in, the many people that have come in. If you've liked what you've heard so far, be sure to follow me on Twitter, at SCJReal. It's right there. You can't miss it. I can't miss it. I just can't. Also follow me on Twitch. It's like wherever the thing is. I don't know. I just realized that there's a big cast shadow from where my microphone is, because my lamp is over there and I got my screen over here. So I didn't think any of this through. I'll probably fix that in the next few minutes. But yeah, map 2 is gonna be coming shortly. It'll be a few minutes. Stretch out your legs, get some water, go pee pee and poo poo, and we'll be right back.